Hello and welcome back to Bionic Dues. On the last time, as I recall, we did a factory mission, I think. All in the interest of trying to get to this, the Bahamut Epic Siege Exo upgrade. So I think we're gonna jump right into it and see what happens. We'll see how terrible it is. Hopefully it's not super terrible. The last one wasn't super terrible. So, we can only hope. Let's see. Oh my god. Bombot has 10,000 attack. Okay. At least it's only at range 5. How do we want to do this? I guess we'll just lead with... Well, actually... How much health have you got? 500. Alright. And they explode. I remember now. Hello? Okay. Gaffbot. Dumbbot. Silence bot. Sure would be nice if I had a weapon that went through walls. But that would be asking too much. Let's see here. Well, the first thing we can do is open this up, and that is a shield recharge station. Alright, you know what? I shouldn't make fun of that. We could certainly do worse. And then we'll make a save before we open up this horrible door. I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit for myself. Looks like it's at a reasonable level for the recording. I did check before. Should just stop mentioning it. Yeah, let's do it with the siege. Range 3. Okay. $297. I gotta be careful with this because there's been a couple of times here where I've miscalculated the damage versus... Wow, that doesn't even show up right. Oh, no, it does. Sorry. I was looking at the attack value. But I'm glad I checked because I am 13 damage short. Okay. But how much does it hit for? 297. What is my regen? Not enough. Okay, well, good enough. 1 stealth point, just to make things easy. Okay. Nobody else really, let's see. I wonder, it'd be nice to throw a rocket down there before anyone can do anything. Let's save again, though. Because something tells me I'm going to have to redo this a couple of times. Actually, maybe not. I might be... Attack range 6. I can already almost hit everyone. Is it worth it to go one more south? Yeah, what's it going to do? Wake people up? Oh. Oh, fuck. I missed that there's a shield bot. I might have already fucked this up. But hopefully not by enough. Okay, cool. Alright, there's a silence bot. who killed somebody else, because that's what he does. Okay, that went all right. Wait, yeah, wasn't the... Hold on. No, it does have it. It does have a weapon. Okay. Not much of one, though. Alright. This is pretty straightforward thus far, actually. That is not the room I thought it was. What was that? Oh, it's... Okay. No, it's not what I thought it was either, but... whatever. What was... I don't understand this log thing. Why is that guy not attacking me yet? Oh, fuck. Okay, these are eagle bots. They look awfully close. Okay. Oh, I forgot. Handy. Let's see. There's another bomb bot there. If I time my stuff right. Uh-oh. What's your range? I need to do... I need to do 500 damage to that guy. Try and maximize his usefulness, which I think is going to be there. Although, hold on. Let's do this. Oop. Okay. Good enough. Why did that guy survive? So far, this has not been bad at all. I mean, these dumb bots are waking each other up, but that's about it. Goodbye. Okay. Eaglebot, Silent Spot, dumb bots. Alright, we're doing alright. Feel kind of silly walking around without using the science bot at least a little. Let's see what we've got up here though. Bomb bot, Manta bot. Bunch of dumb bots. I forgot that this guy goes on forever. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, perfect. We're getting a lot of small loot drops, which is pretty nice. Not gonna complain. I don't even know why I'm using the laser. I guess I'm just thinking about it because the attack, it has less attack, therefore it's less valuable, right? But I have less ammo for it than for the chain gun. So the whole endeavor is a little bit silly. Good enough. dealt with that Manta bot before it could become a bigger problem. I should save since I haven't in a little bit here. God, the quality of life stuff they just didn't bother with befuddles me. The fact that I can't hit enter on that screen to save is just... Why? You guys didn't... Team isn't that small. It's basically the point I'm getting at. Okay. I suddenly need to deal with this more urgently. Okay. Oh, and there's my Bahamut device. Alright, so what have we got? There's another whole hallway out here. What is the... I just need to get to it. So, aside from loot containers, which I'm gonna go for. See what's up here, but if there aren't obvious loot containers, I'm not gonna bother. There are some. The question is how many of them are worth trying to get. You know what? Let's do this instead. Instead of letting it blow me up when I turn the corner. Oh, now I've woken up the whole room. Okay. All because of the sentry bot, most likely. Wait, is there somebody in here giving double move? I would hope not, but sure seems like they're moving a lot, or were. Maybe just my imagination, maybe? Okay. It's kind of embarrassing how much stronger the Epic Sciences railgun is than the, well, the Siege's machine gun for sure, and many other things as well. I don't know that it's really calculating the distances. I mean, it's all on a grid, so it's all super inaccurate anyway, but... I don't know, that doesn't even... I mean, I guess with the, like, the really rudimentary low resolution version of, like, Rise over Run, then yeah, if you have to, like, if you count each diagonal as 2, that gets you this diamond shape for your reach, but it's so incorrect, like unbelievably wrong. Oop, shit. I walked right into that. Literally. Well, it's pretty neat, but I don't need it right now. Huh. Not sure why that didn't work out worse for me, but okay. I'll take it. Ammo extender. Hopefully better than some of the ones I've been holding on to for all this time. Let's give it one more save. Interesting. I thought that was going to be a pass-through to here, but I guess not. Kind of makes me wonder what's back there now. Well, we got to go that way anyway. Apparently nothing. Alright, well... Restore, okay. Stealth actions. Well, this whole map was a little underwhelming. The only thing... There's a little corner there, and there's a small loot container there, but I don't think it's worth bothering about. Nope, I could, but it's just... I'm just gonna act like it doesn't matter. Definitely not gonna save so I can go back when I feel wrong. Okay, those are some pretty sweet pieces of loot, all purples. And I got the Epic Siege Exo, so let's see what that is. As expected, it got another cannon. I think it got... Oh. Wow, it got a lot of upgrades. I think it got more upgrades than the Epic Science did. Because the Epic Science got what? The chain gun... and maybe another propulsion and another reactor. Not a whole other module. That's... Wow. Okay. That's dramatic. That's like... I just basically got a whole second exo in this one. It's basically what it comes down to. Holy crap. Alright. And the plasma cannon is even stronger. It's got a base attack of 1260. Or, well, maybe not a base, but you know what I mean. Oh boy, okay. Well, let's power this thing up first. We've been juggling a lot of these things since we don't really have slots, but let's see, what's going to be... Let's just slap something in there and then we can come back and look at it again later, right? After we sort of make the build and then we can start shuffling. Plus 18 attack power, 67 damage reduction. Why is it? Okay. The main thing I'm trying to do here is add power. So anything that's not adding power. Hey, tooltip, could you move so that I can see what the stats are that you're changing? That's not great. I can hold shift to get more, but I can't click anything to get less. Anyway. Let's just go with that for the moment. That's a straight up Downgrade. That's essentially a downgrade. I could loot. Yeah. I have to remember that the value is the value it's changing to. The fact that it says negative doesn't mean that it's being reduced by 34. It means that it's changing to negative 34. No. Okay. Boy, I'm excited to have a siege that is more useful. So much more useful. My God. Could get even more power. But is there anywhere? Wait a minute. Did I remove something from this? Or did I get 2 slots and I didn't notice? I must have gotten 2 slots and not noticed. Unless I did a real dumb thing. That is substantial. I guess until further notice, until I need more power, that can stay as is. Okay, let's see. Propulsion. I don't really use a lot of propulsion abilities on the siege, so probably a good place to get more power as well. 240, 280. Oh, plus 38 to total. That makes it, that's a way better item than the one next to it. In fact, it might be the best one here. It's literally the best one here in terms of power production. At least because of the stacking with the other items. So that's handy. And then let's see here. Let's get you some shields. Really don't have a ton of actual shield items. Most of them are regen or defense. I don't really understand. We talked about this before. There's just like, there's too many things that can just one-shot me. I don't know. What stats do you maximize at this point in the game? Huh. I mean, obviously for the siege in particular, it makes sense to do anything I can to get damage improvements. Let's see. Plus 45 regen, plus 6% attack. Plus 8 total compute. Yeah, the difference being that one of these produces more total shield, but not enough to make a huge difference. I mean, I'm kind of curious if there are people who run this game. Well, I don't think there's a huge community for this, but people who play this game and basically just do like tank runs. Is that even a viable thing? It feels like mechanically it's not possible. Just throw that in there and see where we get with some of this other stuff. Okay, plasma cannon. How many shots do I get with it? 1. Is there... Oh, area of effect, 6. So its defaults to area of effect 6. Wow. So if I can increase it, that's just like a whole, it could be like a whole room nuke, rather. So I can up it to splash size 9. And then to splash size 12. And then to 15. So it's now just an absurd nuke. Hold on. Will this immediately kill me if I use it? Range 16, area of effect 15 radial. So I'm just outside the blast zone. You know what? No, that's perfect. Say hello to my Davy Crockett. Oh, that's stupid. What is the... Torpedo launcher is not an AoE thing, but it just has high damage, so high single target. Boy, suddenly the siege as like the name makes so much more sense. This is like an artillery piece, basically, with, you know, various. Yeah. Okay. So, obviously giving it more ammo would be great. Oh, I forgot that the plasma cannon still only has one shot. So, 40 AoE, 52 AoE, 52 AoE. Alright, so can I get a bunch more shots out of it somehow? Up to 2... Because getting, like, if I can get 5 shots out of it, that's preferable to having an enormous... stupid. Whoops. That's definitely not that of all the items. That is not the one I want. Okay. If I drop it to 9, I can get 3 shots out of it. I mean, that's still just straight up outclasses the rocket launcher in everything but ammo. So maybe I should be maximizing the rocket launcher for ammo instead. Where's that other... Was one of these a straight upgrade for that? No, it wasn't, because this has ammo capacity as well. Ooh, actually... So that would get... That still only gets me up to 3 shots. Hold on, why do I not have... God, this class system for these mods is totally... Well, it's wrong is what it is. It's just... It's stupid. Huh, well, okay. So the torpedo launcher. Upgrade the attack power where I can. It's a lot of things I'm only going to be able to fire a few times. And the fact that it takes a turn every time I need to use a different exo, that really kills the usefulness of some of this stuff. Oh, the torpedo launcher has an enormous attack range. I didn't even notice. 53? What the... Why? None of the maps will ever make use of that. At least none that I've seen. And why is this white mod the best ammo capacity mod I've ever seen? plus 83% ammo capacity. Oh my god. In fact... Oh, it can't be used on... Oops. Oh, what did I take out of there? Huh. That's not what was in there, but that... Huh, okay. I missed something there. Anyway, so it looks like maybe this is only for projectile weapons. Yeah, okay. So it would fit here, but would be a waste. Interesting. Well, let's just up the damage where we can. Then we might see about buying some additional mods at some point or another to make that a real, like, long-range, like, sniper-type weapon. I assume it's a torpedo in name only, that it's still a one-turn firing thing, otherwise it would... Let's see. Recruits of the... Augments like rifle barrel accession may seem superfluous, but there's no such thing. It's just flavor text. Not bad flavor text, but not worth reading for me right now. Okay, and then what can we put in this last slot? Some additional hacking points would be nice. But hopefully more than 3. We could get 8. 9. Again, a white one that is just the best at the specific thing. Okay, whatever. I mean, it only does one thing, but it does that one thing really well. I guess I don't understand the class system. I guess the mark version is a better indicator of like the actual level of the item. It's like a blue Mark 1 would be worse than it would likely be a worse value than a white Mark 12. Because the blue will have more different abilities, more different things that it does, but they won't be as strong, I guess. That's what I have to assume. All right, let's look at the rest of these new parts that we picked up. Boy, it sure would be nice to have a new button up here at the top. Let's see. Shield Overcharger. Plus 17% to all shields. Plus 82% shields. Okay. Or plus 18% shields, rather. Who's got something like that already? Or did we swap them all out at some point? Man, the non-epic exos are really looking pretty sad now. Well, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, it doesn't look like that's going to be particularly useful for anything at the moment. Plus 8% to all computer stats. Can that... Is that better than one of these? Yeah, actually it adds some hacking points. We don't really care about one sensor range. And let's see about virus points. Reduces regen, but I don't want the ninja getting hit in the first place. It's a bit of a toss-up between these. These are Mark 10 and Mark 9, so not a drastic upgrade anywhere. Let's see, what does this do? Plus 289 max shields, plus 1 center range. Probably not. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Take that back, yeah. Probably, yeah, reduces regen a little bit, but I think that's worth the trade-off for another 200 health. And then we can start looking at these other ones. That was all the other news, right? We didn't get a huge amount of loot from that, other than, you know, obviously this dramatic upgrade. So now let's look at these power options. Let's see. So this also does power reduction for the system, so... Oh, but it's a propulsion thing. Interesting. It's actually worse than that that thing there. I don't know that anyone else is really gonna want it. God, that loses half its shields. Wow, I didn't realize how killer that shields increase was on that thing. Not worth it to lose all that power, or all that attack power, rather. Yeah, I mean, these are really decreases in most cases, in most ways. Unless I'm willing to sacrifice a little. I mean, I never use the overload ability, so maybe that. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna sell it. Let's see about this slave reactor. That is a worthy upgrade, but that's for the ninja. Let's see if somebody else might get more use out of it. Plus 6 sensor range, plus 24% to all propulsion related stats. Well, seeing as you use propulsion related stats, yeah, I think you are the candidate to take it. All right. And then finally, let's see this nano rifled barrel of blasting, yeah. Yeah, we could lose this power amplifier. I want to beef up the chain gun as much as possible. Oh, well. It's actually not that dramatic an upgrade. I could lose some of the attack range on it from somewhere and... maybe not. Let's see. Sort of tempting there, but I'm not using the laser rifle as much anymore. Especially with the amount of ammo it has. It's really the assault is really starting to lose its place. But there may not be a better option for it. It's too hard to give up some of the other bonuses from some of these other things. The welding laser upgrade would be nice, but like, I don't know, the welding laser is now being outclassed again. Yeah, I'll put it on the pistol. Bring it up to 89 attack power. You know, we're going to need to deal with the Epic Sciences power consumption at some point, but that moment is not right now. But let's drop it in. Well, but the assault is really starting to fall behind. It's not getting a dramatic upgrade. No, it's barely getting an upgrade at all. It's just silly. this is not that dramatic an upgrade either. But maybe this can go to better use since it also has an area of effect. That also has an area of effect bonus. And it's kind of squandered either way. What about for... That's not a bad trade-off. Oh, is that AoE thing not taking... I guess it's not having any effect there. So let's do that. Double the damage on the plasma cannon. Fuck. Alright. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with this reactor. Not for the moment. Nah, it's just, it's not really even necessary at the moment, so we'll leave that as is. Alright, well, next time on Bionic Dudes, maybe we'll take a look through our inventory and see if we can't clean some things up, but yeah, that Epic Siege upgrade is pretty dramatic and pretty awesome. Hard to complain about this immense damage output I now have. Now I have to figure out how to a way to defend this thing so it doesn't blow up on sight. Anyway, see you guys next time.